Hello, dear viewer, and welcome to at least a few episodes, I think, of Mechabellum on Steam. It is currently $14.99 English US dollars. I've got my Pacific Rim shirt on, and I think we're ready for this mech game. I saw when it was first out that it was on sale, so it might go on sale again. It's currently in early access, but it looks pretty complete. It seems like mostly they're working on the spectator mode and getting things worked out that way, because the game balance seems pretty good from what I've seen of videos on YouTube, which I've seen far too many probably. There's community guides, community challenges, there's a multiplayer, there's solo, you can play against the computer, we can modify units as we go, where you basically always have these 4 technologies that you can switch around. So as we play the game, we can get different of these technologies so that we can change how these units play and what their strengths are, potentially. Like, probably the best example of this is the crawler, the weakest unit. You can basically lay down acid after it dies with it, you can make them replicate, etc., etc. But yeah, they've also got an impact drill I've never seen anybody use. Interesting. Double the attack power. So, that is a thing. I will try to talk a little bit through how this game works as I play my first Mechabellum. So, I'm going to move my camera back down a bit. Okay, and hopefully my camera is positioned well. So we can do Commander Academy for tutorial stages. I don't think we need it since I've seen enough. We can try survival mode, which is designed to be difficult. There are community challenges from other players. We can do practice. Let's just do survival mode for now. We'll try normal, I think. So standard durability on units. We have increased supplies though, and it lasts for 12 rounds. We can turn off chat, I think, somehow, eventually, hopefully. Let's see. So round 1 we have 300 supplies, and in survival mode we have durability. I believe it's usually 5 to 3 durability, so every round they live through, they lose a durability, right? And once they're fully gone, we get 75% of their cost back. However, promoting a unit, which happens once they defeat another enemy unit and they reach enough experience points basically to be able to be upgraded, then we can get their durability back. So we kind of want to time that well. Let's see. And then we've got our mouse wheel able to scroll in. How do I zoom around though? Aha! You click in the mouse wheel. Okay. So yes, we've got that figured out. Let's see, this is a marksman. Where do I want you, marksman? Probably protecting our towers. We're probably going to want them in the middle more so that we can protect them. So I'm going to move you kind of here-ish. This guy we can just keep maybe back middle a bit more, because eventually we are actually going to have to worry about the flanks, because units can be positioned there and eventually show up, and then the round afterwards they will have their normal amount of health, but when they first pop in they should have less health. So yeah, we're gonna have to worry about that. So let's see. Our Mustangs are high-speed all-purpose. Okay, also I feel like I should make you full screen, right? You are full screen? Okay. We're gonna do that, see if that helps. We've got our advanced settings. Okay. Texture quality. Excellent. Audio. Control. We can pan the camera when the mouse is on the edge. Do I want the mouse to move out of the window? Sure, I guess. Yeah. Alright, we have chat. Hide spectator chat while in combat. Hide messages from opponents. Yeah, we'll just hide chat. Okay. And then there's other stuff. Okay. So we should be fine here. Alright, another important point is that we have 4,000 hit points at the top left here. And in the normal game, that is determined by your starting units and different specialties you can choose. And sort of like a roguelike, every round we should get 4 options to choose from in a pool, and both players would be able to choose from those same options, which kind of keeps it more, equal, you could say. I want to protect my marksman a bit. If we can get that tower, that'll be helpful. I want to put these crawlers... I think you're crawlers, right? No, Mustangs. Okay, Mustangs. We could maybe do some other stuff there. Now, I don't know why, but my bottom taskbar still seems to be popping up. But we're going to do something here, which is similar. Okay, we have pretty much infinite time, not quite, more like 4 hours of time, to do this since we're just facing the computer right now. So those are fangs, these are stormcallers, these are artillery, we're going to have to worry about that. But I do need to prevent my marksman from dying. Yeah, you know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to do a little bit of this. And yeah, we're going to have our Mustangs try to take out their fangs. And then I can still buy 2 units here. And we can't afford everything. Oh, phoenixes are good though. But fangs should be good against phoenixes. Stormcallers can't shoot into the air with their artillery. So that's a thing to note. Okay. So maybe we put phoenixes on this left side. How many can I buy? 1 phoenix, and then I could buy something else. I have overlords unlocked already. That's nice. And I think these units change each round in survival mode. Okay, so I can't even afford to... No, I can get a crawler and a phoenix. Okay. So I'm going to do that. And then where do I want you? Over here, maybe? Yeah. I want to try to put you so that you go... Aha. No. They're trying to split up instead of just going for the back stormcallers. Yeah. Okay, so maybe we focus on this side, try to get this tower dead, which will basically debuff their remaining units by about 75% movement speed, and their damage goes down as well. Maybe we do a little bit of that. Maybe. I'm going to try to do something like this. We're going to spread out a bit because people can do missiles and things. Like that. Okay, that seems better. And then we can put our phoenixes kind of back here. And then what are you guys, crawlers? Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Our phoenixes will probably get caught up trying to shoot down crawlers. So maybe... No, I think this is still probably our best spot. So we'll do this, see how it goes. Alright, and right now we have manual camera. We can do automatic camera. Get some very good mech battle action. Okay, so it seems to be working decently well at the moment, but as you just saw, those stormcallers took out quite a few of our things. Those crawlers blocked our phoenixes long enough that that's a problem. Okay. Yeah, and those... A lot of their crawlers came in and just wrecked our marksmen. Okay, we finally debuffed them, but it's a little too late. And if we get hung up on trying to kill the crawlers with our phoenixes, we could time out of the battle. Yep. But we basically win because they can't shoot up unless there's a timeout. Now, once everything is kind of already killed everything it can, it will try to go to the next closest unit regardless. In this case, they can still kill the tower, so they're going for the tower. And our phoenixes are not. Hopefully they can kill a stormcaller or two. Yeah. Okay, and surviving units are the units that deal damage at the end. So, we should be able to do something like 200 damage with 2 phoenixes remaining. I think it's 100 per. Whereas crawlers and stuff, it's like 20 HP. Giant units deal about 400 HP damage. So, doesn't matter in this case because it's a survival round. We just want it to survive. There we go. We get 500 more money. Oh, we can extend the range of our marksmen for 50 supplies. That means we won't have those supplies towards our other stuff. We can improve wasps. They're another aerial unit. They're kind of like the little fodder units in the air. Strike specialists means we can do our flanking attacks 50% faster. So if I position a unit on the sides there. I think I want to extend the range of our marksmen since this is a survival mode. Now, as we can see here, our phoenixes can be upgraded. So we basically doubled the stats of HP attack power and all that when we upgrade, which is pretty decent. And we can see our durability has gone down. I think I want to save the upgrade though for when we lose the durability on these guys, since we have 12 rounds and they're already doing decent work. The only problem with that is I don't think they continue to collect XP. So I think, yeah, that could be a problem. We only have 4 durability on our Mustangs. They don't have much XP because they kept dying. And as it's saying right now, only newly recruited units can be moved unless you get upgrades on like the aerial units where you can move them around. I think that is mostly on Wasps and Overlords. So that is a potential problem. Let's see, I do want 2 units. We have more Fangs. Sledgehammers are pretty good tank units that good against ground. Good against ground. Overlord is most of our money if I buy the Overlord. I do want an Overlord. But maybe what I do is get a couple arc lights. Or a Rhino. We could do Rhino, arc light. And I think that will do. So what I'm thinking with that is we move Rhino kind of up here. It can move pretty quickly. I'm not seeing any artillery left, right? No. No, I'm not. So we can do something like this. Though I could have our arc light here, but I think the sledgehammers would kill the arc light. I can't move these crawlers any further. We could try to unlock a technology on them. The technologies apply to every of the same unit type. So for every crawler we'd have, if we unlocked mechanical rage, every crawler on our map would have mechanical rage. So that could be pretty good if you go for a single type of unit. The difference being that, kind of like rock, paper, scissors, there's usually a counter unit. So unless your units are significantly more powerful, then you can be countered. And then those technologies and things might have been a little bit wasted. So I think we're happy with this. The Rhino being up front could be potentially countered, but I think we want it moving in as quickly as possible. It has saw blades, basically, so we're going to try to watch it and enjoy. Let's go back. We can do aerial camera. Oh. No, manual camera. Let's go look at this guy. Punching tanks with saw blades. And then he's going for the tower. There he goes. Alright, now they can't do much damage at all to the Rhino, so it should soak up a lot of XP as well, which is very good. Ah, yes, Mechabellum. Oh, good times, good times. Let's go back to automatic camera. Tries to, as far as I can tell, go to where the action is most happening. Arc lights, focus on that one? No? Okay, well. Oh well. Oh well, our marksmen are doing good work, which is excellent. They're decent units for a lot of the game. Phoenixes don't have quite as much range as marksmen, but they are kind of the marksmen of the skies. And so, yeah. You can kind of combat them with marksmen, but eventually you can even put shields on Phoenixes so that you need to attack more quickly with your marksmen, stuff like that. We could get giant units to be cheaper, so this basically pays for itself if we keep buying giant units. Barrier. We can put a barrier on like a giant unit or on our Rhino even, and then that barrier will protect it up to 60,000 HP, which is pretty good if we're going to go for giants. Of course, we can always choose skip for just 50 extra cash, which, you know, not terrible. Improved firepower control system. It's like double an attack on somebody. I can hide the panel, see what we've got. Hacker, Overlord, Vulcan. Melting Point is very good against giant units. Let's see. What do they have? They have... I am on their side, not my side. Okay, they have arc lights. We should be fine against arc lights with our marksmen and everything. Steel balls are good anti-giant units. So they basically have lasers that deal more damage over time. The melting point is just like that, except it's a giant unit itself and has more range. So a melting point isn't super useful right now, but since this is survival mode, maybe I should get one. just in case. But the Vulcan is a great crowd control unit. It's got giant flamethrowers, so, you know, hard to say no to a Vulcan. But I think what I want to do is maybe Overlord. Yeah. Yeah, because they're just generally good, and then we can focus more on air units. We can try to get Wasps at some point, and any Wasp technologies we unlock could even be useful for our Overlord, because as a mothership upgrade, or technology, we can produce 4 Wasps to join the battle every 26 seconds, which is pretty good. So with that in mind, maybe I do get the barrier for one of our Overlords? No, it's a ground giant unit only. We're just going to get senior manufacturing. That'll make our Overlords 50 cheaper. Okay. I think we are happy with that. Let's swivel around again. This feels very fast, by the way. Alright. So, I think we want you guys mostly in the middle. Or we could separate you a bit. You know what, we're going to separate you a bit, so then if the computer ever does get some giant missile thing, we should, in theory, be okay. Over here, I kind of don't want it on the edge, because it could be attacked by these things. I didn't notice that these were over here. Fangs, yeah, Fangs would do a lot of damage to you. I should have paid attention. Okay, so we're going to leave this one in the middle. Alright, we might get another one in the future. Marksman versus Fang is probably not going to be good enough. Okay, so yes, this is where we are starting to have issues. Why do you still have 0 durability loss? Is that a bug? We're going to upgrade you with our last 100, because you're good. Okay, and yeah, it didn't carry over any XP, so that could be one reason to just upgrade over time. But upgrading is cheaper than getting a whole other unit as well. So it cost us 100 to get to level 2 here, and then it's 200 for another Phoenix. So you kind of get the same amount of stats for a less cost. So upgrading units can be powerful. In the game, you really want to balance that, getting more power and getting more units, because you can only get 2 at a time unless you go to the command center and get one of these upgrades. Yeah, one of these, like, they only last 1 round, I believe, whereas the research center works throughout the entire game. So yeah, we could get everybody's hit points up by 15%, stuff like that. I probably do want to do that since it's survival mode, but we'll see, Alright, so, forward, my warriors. Okay, we're already sniping some of the Fangs, but our Phoenixes are probably just going to go down very quickly. But as you see, it took them time to come in and reinforce. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, those steel balls are going to do some work, but they can't attack our Overlords in the air, so that should work out. We did decrease their attack and everything, so yeah, that's working. And if our Overlord can get to these Fangs before they get all their attack back, we're probably okay. Maybe not okay. We're fine because they're focused on the tower. Never mind. That works. Okay then. Good times. And as you saw, our Overlords dealt 400 damage to their HP. Because they're giant units. We could get tank production line. Only giant units can get this, but it produces 2 sledgehammer tanks every 13 seconds. Seems very good for us. That's 200 supplies. Yeah. Let's do that, because I think our biggest issue is going to have enough units to survive. Oh, you guys are almost completely dead, durability-wise. And I can't upgrade you because you keep dying before you get enough XP. Fine. You know, I think they lose durability only if they completely die. Because these Phoenixes, yeah, they now lost a durability. Okay. That makes sense. So if you don't die during the battle, you don't lose durability. Who knew? Can I put this on an Overlord? I can. So we can do that, and I think we can also get the mothership upgrade. I'm having trouble reading that because of my weird taskbar thing at the moment. I don't know if that's an OBS issue. It might be. I do want to get at least 1 unit. They don't have any giants yet. Nobody's flanking at the moment. Oh wait, they do have a rhino in the back. Rhinos are pretty fast, so movement speed is another thing. Position and timing is very important in this game. As is range. So, what do we want here? Did I pick up Elite Specialist or something? Everything seems to be at level 2 when it comes in for my aerial units now? Weird. I do want Wasps, at least one of these, so then we can upgrade or get technologies that will apply to all Wasps, and then if we get Mothership, that would be great. Yeah. I don't think we need to worry about durability quite yet on our other upgradable units. I think we want the Mothership more. And I still have 100, so I could get some more crawlers, which I might do, or I might just save that or upgrade something. I'll probably upgrade something. What are you? Oh, it's only 50 for the marksman. Okay. 50 for the arc light. Arc light, are you? You're useful here. You know what? I'll upgrade you. I'll upgrade you. You are losing durability. Let's get you upgraded. Okay. And then, where do we want the Wasps? Because we could put them on the sides, but once again, we don't know where everything's going to show up. So I think I mostly want them to like screen for our Overlord. Maybe. So like up here. This doesn't seem super good. I'd rather them, I think, go for the sledgehammers. Maybe what I do, because we can also like flip them around. I'm not entirely certain how. Yeah, not sure how to rotate, but we should be able to rotate them as well at some point. So maybe I do need to see that tutorial. Okay, it is the R button, as I had hoped. Okay, so we can kind of protect our marksman here. Also our Overlord. There we go. I think I like this. Yeah, okay. We'll end our deployment. And we'll see how the battle goes. There's the first 2 sledgehammers, just right below our Overlord. Rhino is waiting in. It's taking a ton of damage. It's one reason why it's hard to invest in a lot of Rhinos in this game. You normally get like 1 good round out of it. So some people say you use the Rhino as bait to try to get people to go against the Rhino. Because if you don't counter the Rhino, then it just snowballs out of control. And if you do counter the Rhino, then you can start going for other strategies against them. So yeah, good unit in that sense. Subsidized Mustang, we can make Mustangs cheaper. Mobilized Battleship, we can summon another Overlord, which, considering we have like technology on it, seems like a good plan. Yeah, I can get more Overlords and Wasps this time around as well. So I think I do this for 200. I think I do Overlord Wasp again. And then we have 400 left. So, yeah, we can freely reposition our Wasps with this upgrade, the jump drive, and it's usually pretty cheap. Increased attack range is pretty good. Energy shields are good for survivability, so we'll do that. Overlord, I want you here, I think. And I want you guys over here. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so the problem with being rotated like this is we won't get our firing line as quickly this way. They do have a big barrier already up here. I think we're fine with that. You guys keep dying before you can get enough XP, so we can't upgrade you and get your durability back. Kind of a problem, but you're also cheap units, so yeah, we get 75% back. I could upgrade a marksman, and I think I might. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. We'll upgrade these 2. And then we will deploy. Okay, so far so good, but once again, this is only like the normal difficulty. That Rhino soaked a sentry missile, though. That's pretty good. Sentry missiles are about 50 supplies a pop, and they only work on units coming into range against them. As you saw, yeah, all of our Wasps just died. But they do soak damage for our Overlords, which is the real reason we get them. Okay, but yeah, We're having problems. We are having problems. This is true and undeniable and painful. But thankfully, it's working. Okay, and now they can't shoot up into the air at us. So they've just got the artillery. And if our tanks move fast enough, they will dodge those missiles. Okay. So far, so good. So I might want to buy some sledgehammer units, which are the tanks, just so I can get more technologies for them, because our Overlord keeps manufacturing them too. That's an option. Should apply to those reinforcements. Parasitic ammo is pretty good on a big, powerful giant unit. Electromagnetic blasts helps us get through shields. Increased movement speed of all units actually seems like it might be good. Let's see if we have Stormcallers or something. They do have Stormcallers. The Vulcan is a very good anti-ground unit. They have an Overlord. I'm definitely upgrading you. So that's something we're going to do. That's 200, leaving us with 800. I can upgrade another Overlord, which seems like a no-brainer. I can upgrade the Phoenix. So I think we're going to do a lot of upgrades this time. So parasitic ammo. We can create crawlers from the wreckage of stuff. You know what? I think that's good enough. We do it. This guy can only have one item equipped, so I can't put it on him. Right? Nope. So we're going to put it on this other one that we can upgrade. Upgrade you. Okay. And then I could get Stormcallers, Wasps, Marksmen. I might get Stormcallers, but if these guys are fast enough, it's not going to matter. I think instead I get some more Wasps. And we put them in front of the Overlord. Yeah. Yeah. It might be a problem. It might be a problem we have to live with. Okay, let's upgrade you. Because you're pretty good. And I can't afford you to be upgraded, okay. Alright, yeah, our crawlers are gone, so that's a problem in terms of soaking damage. So yeah, I think we'll see how this goes. Our Rhino's probably just going to get obliterated again. I'm not going to buy a shield generator or a sentry missile. Sentry missiles would probably be good in this level, though. So, okay. We'll see how this goes. Oh, I missed the flanking reinforcement, but that's why we had some stuff over here, just in case. But now it's pulled so many of our units over that this flank is not prepared. And this Overlord is doing pretty good, though. Because of it summoning crawlers, we keep on distracting their Overlord. So, yes, we should be able to kill this Overlord before it really matters, in theory. Yeah, we summoned enough crawlers. Okay. Parasitic ammo coming in clutch. Oh man, it worked. It worked, we'll take it. Oh dear. We'll take the day. Alright. This looks problematic. Missile device specialist, we can make our sentry missiles better. Which is probably what we want to do since they have sledgehammers and stuff. Yeah, that's interesting. It's like they're trying to make it hard for you to just missile them near their towers at the moment. And if I remember correctly, you can't destroy a tower with missiles. But yeah, sentry missiles seem fine since everything under the barrier is going to come forward. So, yeah, feels like a weird tactical decision by the computer. Huh. Oh, we can also make something like instantly... instantly, like, level up. Anything I need to do that for? Like this Overlord over here? No, it's gonna be fine. I also want to give my Overlords the ability to strike ground units better. The Rhino, I think, has been doing enough work that I do want to upgrade it just to keep soaking damage. I'm not going to get any techs on it. Yeah. Okay, we're going to upgrade you. So I think we do Missile device or electromagnetic blast so we can get through those shields if we need to in the future. Yeah, no, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this and we'll show. So this is a sentry missile. It will attack anything once it reaches this area. So I'm going to put one here. We're going to upgrade your face. Try and keep you around as a tank for a bit. I am going to upgrade your face. Nothing is popping up in these flanks at the moment. Okay. I'm going to upgrade you so you stick around as well. You guys are probably just done, which is bad because you're wasps and I want you to stick around. I do want my giant overlord artillery. I can still afford it, but I also want more units since this is survival mode. I think I get another unit of wasps and immediately regret, but that's okay. All right, so we're gonna try to help our wasps out with more wasps. Hopefully this works. Okay, because those are just crawlers. That's the level 8 marksman. Okay, that didn't know that could go that high. I think the highest I've seen is level 5 in a normal game. Okay, nobody else we can really do much for, unless I want another sentry missile, which I will do here-ish. Yeah. We'll do that. So it kind of hovers here until it goes off. So we'll see how this goes. They have a sentry missile as well, or a big missile, yeah. But our shields basically soak any amount of damage until it's gone. So if it's one big hit, your shield will protect you from that. You can see the Vulcan did very good work against our ground units, which isn't great for us. We did some good stuff here. Our marksmen are doing some work. I probably want to get double shot on the marksman at some point if I can. I did lose an overlord, which is disappointing. It is disappointing. There we go. Alright then. So far, so alive. As you saw, it took 3 marksmen to kill 1 wasp there before that faded with the debuff. And now our wasps are still tanking for our overlords. So this should go pretty well. Yeah. Alright. Very good, very good, very good. Yoink. Okay then. But yeah, normally I think you have a minute and a half in each deployment phase during PvP. I don't have any ground giants. We could improve a fortress. It's free. But it increases recruitment cost. We could do Vulcan's Descent. Get a Vulcan from the sky. Honestly, yeah, that seems really good here. These abilities at the side have cooldowns, which is one reason I haven't been using them. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to do that. Right? Or, well, these things seem pretty difficult to deal with. Whereas these marksmen probably aren't going to be as big a deal. Okay, we're going to instead put you over here and try to attack from the back. Unless, I could go here, and then they should all go after the Vulcan, but that's marksman territory. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm right over here. We'll see. I can still, yes, I can upgrade you guys and you live. It worked. Okay, we're gonna upgrade you for sure. Upgrade you for sure. Arc light, I don't think I care that much about. This wasp is going to die, which is kind of sad. I wanted my orbital cannon, but I don't think it's going to happen. Could try to do Stormcaller, try to do more marksman. I do want double shot, I think, or quick reload. I think we do quick reload on our marksman. Or electromagnetic shot. We can get rid of tech on other units, which is pretty cool. Or just increased attack range. It's just a straight up good thing to do. Hmm. Yeah, we could also get some of these upgraded marksmen. I want to do that. It's probably crazy. So crazy it just might work. Ah, and you're... yeah, okay. Well, we have problems. We have problems. This is true. That's okay. So I'm putting you over here. Nothing over here. Okay, so this higher marksman should live, in theory. And then... did I recruit another one? Where'd the other one go? Okay. So we have a bunch of stuff over here. Our wasps should tank pretty well against that. I'll put you over here, so in theory you live longer as well. Quick reload seems like it might be a better idea. And then enhance range, so we get more shots off, even if they're less powerful. Double shot is good against like phoenixes with shields and stuff like that, because then you shoot the shield down, then you shoot a second time. But okay. We'll do this. Our wasps are killing, yeah, the stuff that's trying to flank in there. Our Vulcan is coming in from behind. This seems to be working. This seems to be working. These powerful marksmen are being sort of distracted by the wasps and phoenixes, so that's good. Okay, this was not enough, it looks like, right? Yep. Yep. Okay, so this could be a problem. We need to kill their tower quickly. Okay. And then getting some more work done while they're debuffed, but I don't think it's enough. So yeah, we have at least one marksman back here. So in theory can outrange all their stuff. Okay. Not enough to kill a sledgehammer in one, it looks like, though. I'm surprised. Never mind, that time it worked. It's probably the debuff. Yeah. Nope! We're losing here. So I don't know... is this just HP damage? It is. Okay. So we're now into round 9. Got it. Okay, we can get Acid Blast, Lightning Storm. Increase the attack of all units seems pretty good. Let's do that. Okay, this Overlord is running out of stuff. That's not good. Okay, we can increase... Oh no, that makes it attack faster and also have less range. I think we want to get our cannons. And I need more stuff to, like, tank. We don't have very good tanks, though. I think I just get more phoenixes. Okay, a few guys over here. I can upgrade you. And you. Weirdly enough, I think, yeah, I kind of move these phoenixes to the front, maybe? We'll try it. It's probably a little insane. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll go back to the auto cam. Okay, overlords and stuff, yeah, they're being pulled to the sides. But it looks like it's working. Our ground cannons fire occasionally from our overlord, which is helpful. Now, our overlord over here is going to be outmatched by this level 3 overlord. That's a potential problem. But we do have marksmen helping to support it, and it's not targeting our overlord, so that worked out. Okay. Very good, very good. And then hopefully this guy can upgrade. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we can get an amplifying core. That also gives it more HP and stuff. We can get more deployable units. It's kind of nice, but we were already trying to upgrade stuff too, so I think we just get the amplifying core. We definitely upgrade you. Anybody else we can upgrade that needs it? You need it. You need it bad. This marksman could use it. You guys could maybe use some upgrades. We're going to be facing stormcallers over here and crawlers, so yeah, our wasps over here should be pretty good. This guy does have anti-air, and that's an arc light, so it is going to be okay-ish against our aerial units over here. But maybe we just counter that with Mustangs. I think we get Mustang. And maybe I actually put them in the middle, since I don't have much in the middle. Yeah. And then I could get more crawlers or an arc light. I'll do that. I just don't want everything to be easily missiled. Okay, and then we could get the mobilized battleship. Put that over here. Over here. So if I mobilize you over here, those are crawlers. This arc light should be able to shoot it. Same there. It's very high powered. So maybe what we do is put you into tank for these guys. Yeah? Okay, and then we can actually just do this. And then we may not have needed that arc light, but oh well, it's another body to protect our overlords. So, I think we're happy with that. And then, amplifying core. Who do we want to have that? This overlord? That seems pretty good. Okay, end our deployment. Let's go. Okay, yeah, Rhino is still being a pretty good tank. They took a lot of shots there. Okay. Seems like this is working. And our new overlord that we mobilized as an ability also tanked for our level 3 overlord, so that's kind of nice. But now it's dead, which is a lot less nice. Those arc lights are doing just enough damage. Yeah. I think we do need quick reload on marksman, because it's clear they could have done better. Yeah, quick reload and extended range, I think. I just have this one marksman left that's going for this tower. I wonder, is that going to be enough? If we have the range on everything... Nope. Never mind. At least it wasn't their giant units left, so that's kind of nice. Okay, so we can get Acid Blast, Heavy... So we can get more HP on our overlords, but we decrease their attack by 35%? That might be worth it, though, since we keep spawning units from them. And then in the research center, we can increase attack, increase HP. I'm going to do that. We can get a nuke. Field recovery might have been worth it once upon a time. Do this. You are about to die. That's not great. Okay, marksman. I want to get faster attacks, and then we can't afford anything that I want there. I can get fangs. Kind of do all range stuff, or we can just get more wasps. I think I get one fang, one wasp. And they pretty much always appear in the middle. Let's see. So we have a bunch of... Okay, they have marksmen now. So they have Mustangs in the back. So yeah, I think we have fangs go here. Looks like we're going to lose our Rhino after this match, which is kind of sad. I'll go ahead and upgrade you. Okay, and then wasp over here. We'll do that. Okay, try to move them a little bit closer to the front as much as we can, but still focus entirely on that. Okay. And that should be helpful. Yeah, Rhino just obliterated. They have too many marksmen, which is why we want more wasp units to show up to tank for our overlords. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. They summon crawlers right beneath me. Oh, this does not look good for us. Let me put it that way. And our shielded wasps are kind of doing some getting in there, working on stuff. I think I need to extend their range, though. Oh, man. And their marksmen were just too much for me. Okay. But we're making it to the final round. I think we take orbital javelin here. We can take out their melting point and this stuff, I think. There might be a little bit of lag time. We'll have to see. Melting points are great against any giant unit. They can even attack air units. We have an amplifying core, because our overlord is dead on that side. Maybe what I want is like a fortress and some phoenixes. We'll give the amplifying core to the fortress. My computer's going a little nuts right now. So we don't want it in front of everything else. Too many melting points. Too many melting points. So, let's scooch you here, I think. And then can we get a good upgrade on anything? We can get you upgraded. Then I have 161 left. I could try to get some more supplies. But what can I afford with that that's any good? We can increase attack range. So I am going to get rapid resupply. So we can get 200 supplies now. It would take away 300 supplies from our next round, except there is no next round. So there's no reason not to do that. Increases the range of all ranged units by 15 for this round. Seems great. We could get elite recruitment, but we don't care about that. I could try to get another unit recruited. Steel balls would be pretty good here against the melting points. But I don't think we can do much against that. I'm going to do a little bit of this. Hope this works. Okay, and then can I get another good technology or anything? No, but I can get the steel balls. You know what? We'll do this. I think if we can get them to just focus one at a time over there. But that's a Vulcan. So maybe instead, can I... Okay. Vulcan's Descent. Where do we want you? Middle here, probably? Orbital Javelin. That's pretty good, actually. You know what? If we could hit all three there, I'm not confident we can. So if we can only hit two, it's probably better to hit two in the middle. Yeah. And then our mobilized battleship isn't ready yet. Okay. I think that's as good as we're going to get it. It's in deployment. We'll see. Okay, but yeah, it's currently focusing on our wasps. Once again, that's pretty good for us. The Vulcan is destroying our ground units, but our fortress is very tanky, so it doesn't care about the Vulcan. Not really. And then we can all focus in on that. And our Vulcan basically distracted in the back there for a while. We now got the debuff, which is huge for us. Okay. That's working. Alright. Survival mode. Survived. Well, dear viewer, if you're enjoying Mechabellum, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day.